PoshTwins, TKKT. Beauty and wealthy, you in a big box. We always go up, we never go down. When I say we not fine, we always boast up because we are beauty. Either be modest, we always show on the magazine. Always looking forward, we never look. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As a baby world, we are the PoshTwins. As you can see under the title below, today we're gonna be doing spilling the tea questions with my twin sister. Alright guys, before we get into the video, actually we have some shout out to do. Firstly, we want to say big shout out to our 117 subscribers. Thank you so much. So thank you so much guys, thank you so much for subscribing, thank you so much for being our family, like our second family. We really love it, we appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, and keep subscribing. If you have not subscribed, you that you're watching us right now, if you know you have not subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button. It's actually free, and kindly please give this video a very big thumb up. Like before this end of the year, our target is to reach 1,000 subscribers, even more than that. At least we can even reach 1 million subscribers, and we have a very... Should I give them names? No. I'm not giving you guys. Okay, guys, and don't forget to subscribe again. I'm still saying it again because we dare you guys watching this right now. If you are watching this video right now and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, kindly please do so right now. Kindly do so. So now let's get into the video because we are ready and we'll bring it back. Let's go, guys. We are back. Yeah. Okay guys, today, as we already told you before, so we have questions there. Mostly all these questions that are here, we have never asked each other before. Like we have never asked each other that kind of question before. So I think, what are we going to do? So I'm going to give this ball to Beauty. She's gonna pick a question, so she's going to give it back to me, and I'm gonna ask her, and she must be sincere. She must be sincere. She must say the truth about it. She must not lie, because I don't have to lie. If you lie, you're not even lying. So and she's gonna take the ball and pass it to me. So I'll pick any questions. You know, we don't know what is inside the question actually. So she'll give it to me and I'll pick and I'll give it back to her. She'll be the one to open it and read it out. So I'll be put on side. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. So let's go first. You are the first that came out, so I think you should go first. Let's buy. No. Okay. If it's the same, you are the one that started it, right? Yeah. If it's the same thing that we do, if it is the same, like I don't know. We actually don't know how to play this rock paper scissors. We don't actually know how to. We don't do it anyhow. So if our numbers is the same thing, that means I will go first. But if our number is not the same thing, that means you go first. Okay. Bye. Go. I'll go first. Alright guys, let's go. So, let me shuffle it for you. Okay, now pick. I'm scared. I don't want to be caught out. Be able to answer. Pick. Okay, I think I picked this. I don't know what to say, guys. Alright guys. Okay. This. I don't know if you guys gonna see it. We're gonna write it down. Okay. Yeah. Have you ever badmouthed me behind my back? I've never asked, like there's some these questions. I knew that we have never asked like each other, so I want the genuine answer. Have you ever badmouthed me behind my back? Yes. But no. Let me clear myself. Okay. It's not in a bad way about you. I remember. No, but not anything that's wrong with Bama is not in a good way. So it's in a bad way. So, yeah. So just come clean and tell me where and who with who. That's what I want to know. Eh? With our mom. No, don't go to me. What's weird about that is that you offended our mom. So, and I feel like if I back her, she'll feel like, she always tells us, most of the time when we offend, and I try to back, my mom feel like, oh my god, because you guys are twins now, so you're trying to tell me what she did is right. So I was like trying to make my mom feel better. So I was like, yeah, what she did is bad. Yeah, no, it's not a good. Thank God I know. Actually, too, I won't lie. Actually, but not you. I know you can do it. No, I know, but it's actually with our mom too. Actually, there's sometimes when it actually happened unconsciously. There's sometimes where it will be well as like a disagreement between my mom and my mom. So there's no how, and my mom is the kind of person like she'll be like, okay, I know you're going to support her because she's your twin. So for her not to get angry or get mad, I'll just be like, yes, you know, I will put her in the middle. I'll just like, oh yeah, it's true. West is not a good shite. Yeah, she intentionally did that thing. So it just also it's just normal thing you to So it just
at least if it's our mom. So yeah, I don't think alright guys, it's Beauty's turn now. So let me help you. I hope you took a very beautiful one.
What is it? It's okay.
Okay. Happy.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just pick this one.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel like you need a best friend apart from me?
No.
I trust you.
No, actually, I don't feel like I need a best friend because I don't know. Like I just feel like there's nobody that is going to know me more better than you. So I don't think I need a best friend.
She's my best friend for life. My
best friend for life, always and forever.
All right.
Next question. Okay. No, choose.
Okay, I pick this.
I know what you're going to say actually. Well, have you ever fantasized about doing the do with someone?
Of course.
Naughty girl. With who actually?
There are no one. There are so many.
Don't mind that.
No. It's just like it's a fantasize, not
a fantasy.
You get me?
So,
yeah. Like I'll think of doing do it. BTS.
I
know because it's my bias, and I'll think of doing do with like the main character reading a story on Wattpad. You get me when you get into the character, I feel like, oh my god, this person should be my boyfriend, something like that. So it's not something bad. And most of these people I do have this kind of fantasy with are like people they don't even know I exist. Like people that get me.
Of course.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna see Viv, but my wish and my hope is to see him very soon. All of the members, because I love all of them. Because I
think shout out to the army, we pop with you. I think I actually done that. Like I'm fantasizing about doing the do with someone, not like as if in a bad way, but that kind of thing when you just be like, how is it gonna be? Like just normal,
so it's a normal thing actually.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is this is a very juicy one. Have you mistakenly seen a live dick before and you keep watching because it's amazing?
Yes. Actually, okay, let me just say a short story. This was how it was. It was actually a mistake, actually, but it's no longer a mistake. When you do something, I know it's a mistake, but you still keep looking, then it's no longer a mistake again. What happened is that when we were still with when we went to visit our mom's elder sister, their house actually, I don't know how they built their house. Then they are not living in I don't know how to say it, but the house is just like when you look at the window, it's just like as if you're looking outside. So some men do pee in front of their window, not like in front, like there's a gutter in front of it. So there was night I was not trying to open the curtain.
I was not trying to open the curtain. Instantly,
I just saw that. I was like, whoa! I just closed it. I know the man was peeing, so I just see the thing.
I think I know as well.
I just do what again. I've seen it, but it amazes me that how
like
I was curious, like why will the old man have that kind of thing? Like it's stupid. So I just have to check again. But trust me, guys, it's not as if I just checked for like maybe 2 seconds, then I just closed it back.
Me actually, I can't say mine was like maybe say it's not live, but I can still call it live. Like on my phone, I don't know, maybe I click on. Excuse me, I don't know if I click on some.
We are being told that it's live.
Yeah. Live. Okay. Yeah, I have a story of that one as well. There was a day, it's even inside our house there. So it's not inside the house, like our house is outside. So I was inside. So when I was inside, so I was looking through the window. So I saw a man, and I've never seen him around our compound before. So I was like, what's this man doing? You know? So you have to be very like. So I just see him bring out the. I was saying nonsense like this. So immediately I was just because it wasn't. I think
it wasn't a close place actually.
No. It wasn't where he's going to see me. I can see him, but he can't see me.
Okay.
So I quickly went away like, oh my god, what's this? But see it, I wanted to keep an eye on him to be sure maybe he's not going back.
Not even the opportunity to look at the.
No.
So guys, it's just a normal thing. Actually, it's not as if you're saying something dirty. Like once in a while, you have mistakenly.
Nobody's a saint. Nobody. So you have never seen it.
That doesn't even mean maybe you're a bad person or you're not a person. Yeah, it's a mistake. It's a mistake, and it amazes you. And just like, okay, wow, let me finish it again. Okay, who's next?
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, I pick this. Have you ever fart in front of me and deny it?
Of course, I'm not gonna lie about that.
I know that's that one. I know
that one is no one. I did it. There was a day you were sleeping beside me. So I wanted to make the fart come slow, you know those slow motion. But that day it came out flat like you just I think it even stink.
Thank God I know. You know when you're sleeping sometimes it's just be dreaming.
I just
maybe
just like this. Did you smell anything? I said, what's that? I said maybe it's your nose. Maybe you should go.
Well, actually, so I'm not really like that. That's surprised. Yes, I did it yesterday actually when we were actually watching the TikTok together.
I see something was smelled and you were still denying it.
I said it this way, but actually, like, no, you know when you fart, like when you farted, if it's not like the one that has a sound, if it's just a slow mo, yes, you just.
And she was denying it. If you see the way she was letting like, me, I used to pass.
Because I know they're going to talk. Because I know she was going to talk. If I tell her she was going to flare up and be like, oh my god, you farted, you.
So guys, next question. Yeah, I'll pick a question. All right. I know you do this. Have you ever feel like punching my face sometime?
Countless of times. Yeah, there's sometimes when we have like disagreement or anything, I don't know, like maybe when we're fighting we have like, so they'll just be like, or maybe we're having disagreement about something and she was like, no, it's not like this, and I was like, no, I just feel like my mom just said that just punch her face, like punch it. But I know that once I punch her, it's gonna lead to like a big fight. So, but I have this calculated time of number that would
same to
let me punch you.
I even had it yesterday. Yeah, when you are talking to me yesterday, because we have a
we actually have a disagreement yesterday where we were like, okay, whatever. But I just feel like
when she was looking at me talking, I was just like thinking like,
it's me. That was how I was having picture because I actually wanted to punch you yesterday too.
I was in my mind. I fantasized in my mind like, oh my god, I should was talking. I should just give her one blow in the mouth like this. I'm not just come out
like me. So I actually fantasized that thing yesterday. Like I was thinking in my head, like the way you're talking was just like fueling my anger. But I was trying to control myself. I was just like, I wish just like punching her. There's sometimes when we're having disagreement, I always wish like you are my younger sister so that I can just beat you.
Same as me. Alright guys, the next question. Have you ever cursed me inside your ear before? Have you cursed me?
Yeah, I've done that several times.
I think I done that too. I even did. Yesterday I did it. Yeah, I cursed her inside my head.
Like she's this, she's that, she's.
No, I do curse her.
Yeah, I do curse her
inside my head.
And
yeah. She also knows it. She knows. So we both knows.
Yes, we both knows. It's a normal thing.
We're not angry.
Yeah.
We're almost done with the questions. Take. Okay.
Yeah,
so
no. Have you ever stolen from me?
Of course, I've did that.
What is that?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. What's that?
Okay, I won't lie. When it comes to sharing of things between me and Beauty, I don't know how to share things. Like I don't know how to share things equally. So there was night day. I think my mom gave us like bread. Yeah, bread. Sorry.
I knew where this is going to.
Sorry.
I knew where it's going to.
So my mom gave us a bread to share. So I've already shared share it into two, but I wasn't sure maybe it was the same thing. So when I gave her one, because whenever we share things, maybe I was not that shared, I'll tell her to pick. So if you pick, and if she's also the person that shares something,
I'll tell her to pick. Like that's how we normally do actually. If I was the one sharing the thing, I'll tell her like, okay, yeah, I'll share it into two. They just pick one. So that's how we.
So on the long run, when she was eating the bread, I was like, oh my god, I didn't share this thing equally, and the bread was very big. So she told me that she wanted to use the toilet. So immediately she went to the toilet, and I went to her bread, and then cut off Posh, and then put it back.
I'm like, I'm pissed. I'm just laughing. I swear, I'm pissed. Actually, I'm pissed. Honestly speaking, we'll talk about this thing later after the camera because I won't like to punch you in front of the camera, but I'm pissed. Honestly speaking, I'm pissed. You are fond of doing that thing.
Can you swear to God that you have never done that?
Can you swear? What? That was.
I know you have done that.
No, I'm not sure you have done. Wait. Let me talk. You have done it. I've done it. Wait. No, but you're always fond of doing that kind of thing. Like when it's well done to share anything. Like why is she's like very, very terrible when it comes to like sharing anything. She's very, very. She don't know how to share things. That's why I love. Because even sometimes when she wants to share anything, she has to bring a tape rule or something to make sure it. She's like very, very terrible when it comes to sharing things. So I was like. There's sometimes like that when she's sharing, especially bread, when it comes to bread. So when she's sharing, she'll be using one corner of her eyes to look at me, and I too was looking at her house. So she just like just cut one, just put it around. So I knew that I know you don't remember because sometimes when you say some things, when she'll be looking at she'll be looking at the one I'm eating. I'll be like, I was eating, I'll be like, this one is too much.
I'm crying.
Okay, next question.
I can't pick. I'm crying. Oh my god. Would you eat my shit if it would save my life?
What kind of question is that?
If it to save my life, don't say just a bad thing, but would you eat it?
Because to save your life, that's what I'm eating. But I can't eat your shit on normal basic.
What is it gross? I can't. And anything that will make that kind of thing happen never happen to us.
I mean,
no. It's gross.
That's right.
I think it's that already.
I don't know. Keep forgetting. Okay, have you ever tasted your own period blood?
No, I've never done that. I don't think I've ever. You know, there's some things that irritates me. Like I don't know. Some people were different too. But whenever I'm on my period, I don't like the next person to even know I'm on my period. Even my twin sister herself, I don't tell her like, oh my god. You know, some people just lie. Like she just figure it out. Like, okay, are you on your period right now?
Yeah.
So when people tell me like they're on their period, I feel gross. You know, and I'm this kind of person. I have this kind of. Should I call it gift? I don't know. I can perceive blood like blood smell, like if someone else like when you're on period, even though if you're with me, I'll be able to perceive it. So I'm not a person like I feel irritated if you're telling like you're on period, or some people that doesn't dress well when they get me. So I'm not a person I can never taste.
I've had some people saying they use their period blood on their face. Like actually, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Actually, some people do, but I just feel like I'm kind of person like I don't know, maybe. I guess it's my upbringing, but everybody has this kind of thing that you just don't like.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like it. Like you will never see my body to get stained, and I don't like that. Like when we're in a group of girls, we just be like, oh my god, I'm on my period. I just stained.
I can't say it out. I don't know. I don't like it.
I just don't like it. Not like I see maybe it's bad or something.
I remember when we went to live with our mom's friend for like 2 months or 3 months.
She has to call us and say, are you guys sure you're menstruating? I said, why you ask? She said because
I've never seen you like go around with this.
So I said that's how we do it. Just keep it.
Don't just like it.
No. Just don't like it. So why would I with this that kind of thing?
I don't like it. I can't know. It's gross, like
very, very gross.
Even I hate putting things between my like when I'm on my period, I like question because like oh my god, why don't I come like
I just feel like sometimes I just feel like why can't God just do it like in a way like he will just be like, okay, beauty, I'm here today. I'm your period.
Do you need me?
Do you need me? I just like, no, I don't need you. Can go.
Alright, the next section. Have you ever regret putting on hijab?
No, I've never regretted it. I just say this every time. I think we said it in a video.
But I did.
I have never. I know you said that. I never for once think about. The only thing I could say I think about, but not like in a regret way. Like I just think about sometimes hijab, when putting on hijab, the challenge you sometimes you just feel like hijab doesn't make you do some things that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But not like as if I regretted putting on, and I wasn't forced into it. So this thing comes naturally. So why would I regret it?
The only time I can say I regretted putting on hijab, it's not as if it's not a regret. It's not. I don't even think I can call it regret. Like I can just say, because like what Beauty said, like some things you don't. Most of the times I feel like putting on a bikini and going out, but nowadays now before you can see a swimming pool that is not full of too many people,
and I just feel like hijab now it makes more sense a little bit. Why is that? You can see a lot before, a lot of nudity are not like too much like this, but now you could like if you Google, if you go to Instagram, you could see a lot of naked people. But when you are putting on hijab, there's this kind of respect that you kind of get. Like I could remember anytime Wealth and I go to visit our friends. Why are you looking at me like that? Like I remember when Wealth and I go to visit one of our friends and we opened our head and they were like, oh my god, look how beautiful you guys are. Like they were talking as if they've never seen someone without covering their head. So I feel like, oh my god, yeah, this is why.
So I can say that's the only reason why.
But I've never regretted putting.
But I've never put it because putting on my hijab is like they didn't force me to it. I'm not putting it because of anybody. I'm putting it because I'm even happy because it's part of my religion. You get me? So it makes me more even happy. Like it's part of my religion. But should I call it regret?
No, it's not regret. It's not regret. So yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, give it to me. Okay. Have I ever opened my mouth while sleeping?
Of course, you did that a lot. And I think it's normal. I think people do open their, except my mom. My mom don't open her mouth when she sleeps. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. Like my mom could just try to sleep. I won't drool actually.
Me too. I drool as well. We both drool.
I don't know. But I think it's a normal thing
because I went to my friend's house and I see her to open her mouth. So I think it's a normal thing. But I saw a lot of celebrities when they capture their
like unaware pictures, like so them opening
their mouth. So I think it's a normal thing. I've seen you very well.
Yeah, I've seen you very well. She knows I have a lot of her pictures.
I know one thing Beauty used to do is that whenever I'm sleeping, she used to take my ugliest picture of me opening my mouth down. So I think I was trying to revenge back nowadays. I don't have most of my pictures on my phone.
Yeah, but I'm very like it's just me. Even though without if it's not well, anybody like I do it for my mom, I do it for my siblings, I do it for like if you are close enough. Once you sleep, I just like taking that kind of ugly picture of you. Maybe
you don't know. The most funniest part is Beauty is gonna show you the time you guys are fighting. She will be not like threatening, like I'm gonna post this online.
Even though when you're snoring, I have a friend that's snoring. I just have to record her snoring, and I did it as a voice note and send it to her. So it's just like funny to me, just like a normal thing for me. So
alright, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Have you had the urge to have sex?
Have the urge? Yeah, I think for me, scientifically, it's normal. It's normal for me.
Even nature.
Sometimes you just feel it. But I think the best thing is about self-control. Yeah, I think that's just it for me. Yeah, like, I feel it's normal.
We're not sick now.
Yeah,
we are human beings.
So like blood runs through our veins. So yeah, it's normal for you to have like to just have in this. Like it's very very normal. So I don't think it's
not a bad thing. It's a normal thing. Even being an hijab doesn't mean when you're not a stick.
Of course,
you're a human being. Of course, you have the urge sometimes to have it.
Okay, next question.
Chemi?
Yeah. So bring it in. Have you ever snapped your VJ to see how it works? Like your.
Of course, I do. I do it a lot of times. I do it a lot of times to look how that place look like. Most of the time my eyes can't get there very well, so I snap it. I even do videos of it very well and look at it very well, zoom it in and out to look at it.
Yes, I did it too actually, but I think I stopped. Why did I stop before? I normally I was always kind of when I'm shaving down there, I do use my phone. But then I remember someone telling me that when she was like, I don't know, maybe she's a E or she's a she, I don't know whatever. So she was saying that she forgot, she doesn't know that she was doing a live video with Facebook. So and she thought she was just opening her own camera so that she can shave down there, and the thing just spread. So from that time I just kind of have that weird feeling like don't use your phone again. So I rather put on a glass then just to shade out. It's just normal thing. Sometimes you just want to see how it's going on down.
No, I use my phone, and whenever I wanted to do that kind of thing, I don't think I put on my data or anything.
No, you know,
and I go
that's just me. You know, sometimes you just overthink some things. I just be like, what if you know, there's sometimes when you mistakenly post a picture, not like as if you wanted to post it on your hand. So that's just why I feel like, yeah,
but I've done it. And some people have done it as well. Sorry. Have you seen me talk to someone?
No, but yeah, I think so.
I do as well.
I think so. There's sometimes when beauty.
Am I beauty?
Yeah, beauty. You're beautiful. Well, when she's talking to someone, actually, there's sometimes when she's talking to someone and she doesn't give them the response or reply I actually wanted her to give the person. You know, she's actually like a little bit gentle. So when she's talking to that person, and I was like, what's she talking about? This is not what you're supposed to. So I hate it when she's talking to some people like that at this moment.
Yeah, I hate a particular person you used to chat with. I hate you. Whenever I see you guys chatting, I get this kind of anger. You know the person. I know the person.
But it's just a normal thing. Actually, let me just tell you this, because we are not gonna discuss this thing after this. It's a normal thing. There sometimes it's not as if you know, there's no how you just chat with him normal. He's a friend and you can't just ignore him when he's chatting.
But I just like it's senseless.
Yes.
So I don't let us argue in front of the camera. Okay. Just forget it. I think it's my turn to pick. Is it your turn?
I think it's
my turn. It's my turn. Let me just speak. We haven't done with it, so just open it.
Have you ever kind of think I have feelings for the guy you update?
Never, because our taste is even different. We have different taste in guys. What she loves is not what I like. What I like is not what she likes. So
we have different tastes.
Like I've never had that.
I think I like younger guys. I don't know how to say it, but I think I like younger guys. I think that's just it for me. I like younger guys, and she likes and Wealth likes. Maybe I age mate. I don't know how to say it, but
I don't like my age mate.
No, like you like someone older. She likes someone older actually, and she has the aura of like old men. No, yeah, you have.
Okay, mention the old men I like,
because I don't want to say it out.
No. You take it slow. I swear. No.
There's no internet connection at the moment.
Alright, thank you.
That's good.
So no, I've never. Okay. No, our taste is different in guys. Like people are like she doesn't like them. Like I'm a very adult fan of Cardi B, BTS. I think I have a lot of people, but it's not as if BT does not like them. She loves them, but she doesn't. She's not that obsessed with them the way I am. And most of people, I think like most of the guys I see pictures, I'm sure like, oh my god, look, this guy is fine. She'll tell me like, what do you see? These people is so. And most of the guys she to see, and she showed me that she's not this one. I was saying, what's this person? So we have different kind of tasting guys,
so that we can never have feelings for each other's guy. No, that's it's not possible.
So this is our last question. So who's gonna answer? We think we'll both answer this.
No, you
have you ever changed your mind to do the do before marriage?
No.
No as well. No, not never. Like
no matter how I'm not saying you're a saint or something, but like I'm like really
advocate
for marriage before sex. It's actually good. Actually, I'm really an advocate for it. So I've never changed my mind about doing do before marriage. So I think both of us.
Yeah, both of us.
Alright, guys. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a very big thumb up. Channel, it really means a lot to us. Subscription is actually free, because there are some people who don't know that subscription is actually free. It's actually free. Please subscribe to our channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. We know we can do it. We know you guys can do it. PoshTwins squad, really love you guys.
Team Beauty, Team Well, Team PoshTwins. We know you guys can do it. And if you are watching this video right now and you did not subscribe to our channel, I'm gonna punch your face. I'm punching your face.
And don't subscribe like that if you say you are going to punch your face.
Sorry, please subscribe to our channel.
Please subscribe to our channel. And I want to use this video to tell you, if you're a Wattpad lover, kindly go to Wattpad, search for my name, Ewatomi Abiodun, to read all my stories. It's actually very interesting. You will love it.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
See you next time. Until we see you always and forever.
Bye.